Greetings, beautiful souls. It's Casey Goldstruck Gergini. I am outside in nature, as you can see, with some beautiful aspen trees behind me and Archangel Raphael with us, the healing angel, working with the beautiful green ray of replenishment and regeneration. He was talking to me about burnout this morning and reminding me that there's a lot of different factors that can really create and add to burnout, especially in light workers. And one of them, he says, is actually a fear of the unknown. So if you've been really holding back, if you've been hesitating about taking a risk on your path, especially if it's something where if it went well, it would be really exciting, it would really help you step into your power, call through new and positive experiences, then this is really for you. Especially if you've been preventing yourself from accessing your gifts, from taking those risks, big and small, that might be really positive and profound on your path. So he says getting out into nature can be a really great way to lose yourself. And this is this beautiful kind of letting go of patterning and losing yourself to be found. So getting out, grounding, tuning into nature, and really letting go of those expectations and the pressures that you have perhaps been internalizing, especially releasing any self-blame. And of course, your inner perfectionist is really tremendously helpful and therapeutic. So let's do a little bit of that today, enjoying the expansivity of stepping in to the unknown. Sometimes that can mean just trying something a little bit new. So I'm outside instead of in my treatment room, or making an audio recording. And so it can be really positive to make even tiny changes, he's saying. So if you're outside, perfect. Otherwise, we'll call that energy into you. Raphael also really, really loves working with crystals. And I have this, if you can see, this beautiful tree agate that really came to my attention. So if you're outside with your crystal, you can really align it with beautiful tree or forest energy, or the beautiful grounding that can happen so powerfully when you get up and out of your environment, especially your office, or if you're sitting behind a computer. That excess of screen time can really kind of deplete your energy. So if you know that something is really depleting your energy, remove yourself from that situation, get outside in a park and allow yourself to breathe. And let's do that together. So we'll call in Archangel Raphael, who's really encouraging us to take a risk, to try something new. And notice how this allows you to be open-hearted. Let's take one hand to solar plexus and one hand to heart. And let's breathe. Let's do some belly breathing. So inhaling first into solar plexus and allowing that breath to flow up into heart, and exhaling and breathing naturally as you allow your abdomen to fill up with air, and allowing that to flow into heart and releasing. One more time, I'll take a big inhalation, really filling up abdomen, filling up heart, and exhaling it all out through your mouth. I love to make that ha sound. It really is grounding. And right away, feeling the beautiful emerald green light coming in. I'm seeing a gorgeous column of really bright, beautiful, brilliant green light that is also a very forest green. So it's got a deeper green complexity within it, really beginning to fill up your base chakra. And I'm noticing an unraveling of cords of fear and restriction. So as you tune into yourself, giving yourself a self-scan, this is such a wonderful tool, especially if you do feel anxiety, sometimes that's hard to locate within you. Tuning into yourself and noticing if you are feeling discomfort about stepping into the unknown, if there's something that you've been drawn to but you've been hesitating, taking action about. Notice where you're holding that restriction or limitation in the form of fear. And I'm seeing a band over the lower heart, just like a black band. And let's ask for that to be melted and dissolved. You may want to just move your hand and move with that, noticing wherever you're feeling the restrictions. Is there more than one? Is it in solar plexus, sacral chakra? Letting it clear as we massage that. I'm seeing Raphael giving us a beautiful heart massage. So there is a bit of heart restriction for most of us watching. He's inviting us to take our fingertips to our heart area, just beneath the collarbones, and we're going to inhale and exhale and tap. We're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So coordinating our breath with the motion of our hands, again, touching fingertips, inhaling, exhaling, drawing the hands farther apart, inhaling, and exhaling. And then taking our fingertips just below our shoulder blades, kind of in between the shoulder blades and the armpits. And we're just going to massage this point right here. It's really great for our immune system and powerful for dropping fear. So if you're holding on to other energy, if you are holding on to baggage, releasing that from the shoulders, from the back body, and breathing in the peace and breathing out the release. And then if you've been massaging one way, reversing the circles. Beautiful. We'll come back to the heart, noticing how restriction feels. Are you feeling it anywhere else? Inviting the hemispheres of the brain to receive that beautiful green golden light. Beautiful light bath from Raphael. Let the shoulders relax. Let the eyes soften and the jaw soften as well. Feeling yourself very rooted and very calm. Having that sense of your feet sinking down into the earth and visualizing those beautiful roots flowing now from your base chakra, allowing them to be replenished in beautiful green golden light. And then we'll just do an exercise to open the heart. We're going to inhale, connecting palms. We're going to exhale, open heart. Inhale, connecting the palms, and we're going to exhale, expanding our heart chakra. Inhaling, feeling that heart stability of thumbs connecting to the sternum, and exhale. Feel this beautiful opening of your heart wings. Feeling safe in this moment. Feeling Raphael with his hand supporting your back of the heart. We'll just inhale that beautiful green golden light down the length of our Sushumna, calling it a beautiful spinal cord upgrade, backbone upgrade, and exhale it down and out through feet. We can reach our hands skyward, really gathering in that beautiful light. And releasing, feeling that light flowing down. One more time, inhaling, calling in that light and completely releasing, letting anything else that you've gathered in to your physical, emotional, or mental bodies cleared. So we now activate the spiritual bodies, calling in a beautiful column of bright green gold protection all around you. So you can feel safe expanding. You can feel safe getting lost out in nature and knowing that this is a beautiful exploration of your creativity and your expansivity. Being open to stepping into the unknown, being presented as a beautiful portal now, a beautiful pink peach light, and feeling how stepping into the unknown can bring harmony. It can bring the abundance. It can completely transform lack mentality. Stepping through that portal of the unknown and feeling the joy that awaits. Clearing any additional scarcity mentality, anything from the back of the chakras. Clearing worst case scenario. What if it is wonderful? What if it is me stepping onto my path? What if it is me taking next steps to embrace this next phase of joy and expansivity? Spend time out in nature or bring nature into you through your intention and enjoy exploring and stepping into the beauty and creativity of the unknown. Namaste.